Have you ever felt like you're at the very end of your rope, staring at an impossible situation, wondering how you'll ever make it through? Maybe it's a financial crisis, a health scare, or a family problem that seems to have no solution. In those moments, where do you turn? Today, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful and comforting names for God found in the Bible, Jehovah Jireh. It's a name that carries a profound promise, a promise of provision that has echoed through millennia. But to truly understand it, we need to go back to its origin story, a story of faith, obedience, and a dramatic test on a lonely mountain. This story is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 22. It centers on Abraham, a man often called the father of faith. God had made a monumental promise to Abraham that through his son, Isaac, he would become the father of a great nation, and through his offspring, all the nations of the earth would be blessed. Isaac wasn't just any son, he was the long-awaited child of promise, born to Abraham and Sarah in their old age. He was everything to them, the living embodiment of God's faithfulness. Then, the unthinkable happens. God gives Abraham a command that seems to shatter every promise he had ever received. He says, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Can you imagine? This command is staggering. It seems cruel, contradictory, and utterly devastating. Everything Abraham had waited for, everything he had been promised, was tied up in Isaac. This wasn't just an emotional test, it was a theological crisis. How could the God of promise command such a thing? Yet, the Bible tells us that early the next morning, Abraham got up,